Have you ever wondered why dentists always tell you to floss your teeth? Most people brush their teeth every day, sometimes twice or even 3 times. They believe that brushing alone is enough to keep their teeth clean and healthy. But here's the surprising truth. Your toothbrush can only clean about 60% of the surface of your teeth. The other 40%, the tiny spaces between your teeth, are places where your toothbrush simply cannot reach. Important. And that's where floss becomes incredibly important. Inside those tight spaces between your teeth, tiny food particles often get trapped after you eat. Small pieces of bread, meat, vegetables, and sugary foods can easily hide there without you even noticing. To us, these particles are almost invisible, but to bacteria living inside your mouth, they are a feast. Your mouth naturally contains millions of bacteria. Most of the time, they live peacefully without causing problems. But when food remains trapped between your teeth, bacteria begin to feed on it. As they digest the food, they release acids and harmful chemicals. These acids slowly begin to attack the protective outer layer of your teeth, known as enamel. Enamel is the hardest substance in the human body, but even it can be damaged by acid over time. When this damage continues, the enamel begins to weaken, creating tiny holes that can eventually turn into cavities. This process is called tooth decay. That's not the only danger. The bacteria that grow between your teeth also produce a stinky layer called plaque. Plaque forms along the gum line and in the spaces between teeth where brushing cannot reach. If plaque is not removed regularly, it begins to irritate the gums. Your gums may become red, swollen, and sensitive. You might notice bleeding when brushing your teeth. This early stage of gum disease is known as gingivitis. If gingivitis is ignored for too long, the infection can spread deeper into the gums and the bone that supports your teeth. This can eventually lead to a more serious condition called periodontal disease, which can cause teeth to loosen or even fall out. This is where floss plays its powerful role. Dental floss is designed to slide gently between your teeth and reach areas your toothbrush cannot access. As the floss moves up and down along the sides of your teeth, it removes trapped food particles and plaque buildup. By removing these hidden particles, floss stops bacteria from feeding and producing harmful acids. Over time, this simple habit greatly reduces the risk of cavities, gum disease. Cavities also improves the overall cleanliness of your mouth. When plaque and bacteria are removed regularly, your breath stays fresher and your gums remain strong and healthy. Think of flossing as cleaning the narrow hallways between your teeth, places where bacteria love to hide. Without floss, those spaces become the perfect environment for bacteria to grow and cause damage. But with floss, you remove the danger before it even begins. So the next time you brush your teeth, remember this important fact. Brushing cleans the surface of your teeth, but flossing protects the places your toothbrush can never reach.